sticky from the stage.
Do you have a warm-up routine that's, well, the same always, or it's depending?
Nah, I'm such a the way I was trained and I was raised musically was I could hear something once and play it right back, you know. And then sometimes I'd get called for a concert, and I'd show up like, bam, I'm right on the drums. I didn't even get a chance to take my coat off. Like I've done that, you know. Hey man, since this drummer couldn't make you come on, man, we need you right now. I'm just like, boom, I sat down on drums, caught the downbeat of the first song. But it's like five of the songs I don't even know. I've never even heard them. So I have to, the organist goes, okay, 6/8, you know, dun 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 ba 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 da 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 da. So it's like, okay, what's the chords? And then second time, all right, go. You know, that's the way I was raised. It's like we could do that all day, and I'm in front of 1,000 people for the pressure. So I'm saying that to say, for me, I find if I always do something routine, I'll get on stage and do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a habit thing. I can't figure. That's something I don't want to change. You know, when I hear something to be able to play it back. So I would try. You know, I try to, and I get on stage and I'd be like, oh, I've been doing rudiments and warm up routine all day. It's like I'm bored because I'm listening back to the. I'm like, ugh. You know. So I switch it up. So.
Okay. Do you have a favorite rudiment?
Um, I don't know if I really have a favorite. One that I tend to use a lot because I can use it in you know a two feel or a three feel. You know, is a paradiddle diddle. So paradiddle diddle, paradiddle diddle. So if I'm playing like 1, 2, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. You know, it just depends on how I want to use it musically. I'm like trying to think of a phrase. Something else would be like if I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, something 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, mixing around. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That tends to come out a lot. I'm trying to think of some others. Depends on what I'm playing. You know, if I'm playing like straight ahead or big band stuff, it's just only triplets, flam accents, flam taps, like all that type of stuff comes out. Why? Because it's quick. You know, you can speak because the call and response time, like if you're dealing with a big band, is faster, it's shorter, should I say? You know, so you don't have time to play big phrases. You know, and then that's not really the traditional genre. You know. So, stuff like that comes out, stuff like that. It just depends on what you're playing, Totally depends on the style. The style lends to different phrasing, So that's why I try to work on all 40 or just keep abreast of all, but not to the point where I have some strict routine that I can't pull a little bit of a paradiddle and then add a paradiddle diddle to it, or rap the back half of Rudiments, into that type of thing, and then uh, I mean all these combinations. I'm thinking music. I'm not thinking, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Whoa. It's like you do all your calculations, and then you get on stage and they don't work, because you didn't calculate it for the music. You calculate it for your hands, or a drummer's amazing combination. Ooh, it's like, okay, that's great. But what about the music? you know. So
Thanks.
yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yep.